Do you ever feel like family time could be more meaningful? Like you're all in the same room, maybe watching TV, but you're not really connecting. We all crave that deep connection with our loved ones, but sometimes it feels elusive in the hustle and bustle of daily life. If so, you're in the right place. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification button for more great tips and advice. The first way of connecting with your family is planning a family meeting. Okay, so family meetings might sound a little formal, right? Like something out of a corporate boardroom with agendas and water coolers, but trust me on this one. Setting aside even just 30 minutes each week for a dedicated family meeting can work wonders. Imagine this. Everyone gathers around the table, maybe with some snacks, because who doesn't love snacks? You can chat about the upcoming week, what everyone's got going on, any fun activities you want to plan together. It's also a great time to share those little victories and challenges from the week. Did your son ace a spelling test? Did your daughter score the winning goal in her soccer game? This is the moment to celebrate those wins, big or small. And hey, if there are any family issues that need to be addressed, a family meeting creates a safe and structured space for open communication. Another way to connect with your family is through shared hobbies. Remember those paint-splattered smocks you used to wear in kindergarten? Or those epic Lego towers you built with your siblings? Finding hobbies that everyone in the family enjoys is like discovering a goldmine of quality time. Think about it, gardening together. Not only do you get your hands dirty, in a good way, but you're also nurturing something together, watching it grow and bloom. Or how about a family sport? Basketball, soccer, even a good old-fashioned game of tag in the park. It's all about moving, laughing, and maybe getting a little competitive in a fun way, of course. And if you're more the crafty type, DIY projects are where it's at. Building a birdhouse, painting flower pots, or even tackling a bigger project like refinishing an old piece of furniture together. The possibilities are endless. Another way to connect with your family is by going through your family history. Every family has a story, a tapestry woven with threads of laughter, adventure, and maybe a few quirky characters along the way. These moments, big and small, shape who we are and where we come from. Exploring your family's past together is like embarking on a treasure hunt, uncovering hidden gems and connecting with generations past. It's a journey that brings the family closer, creating new memories while discovering old ones. Start with a family tree. This visual representation of your lineage can be the foundation of your exploration, helping you see the connections between generations. Dust off those old photo albums, dig into online genealogy resources, and piece together your family's lineage. Each photograph, each document, is a piece of the puzzle that tells your family's unique story. It's fascinating to see where you come from, the people who came before you, and the stories they left behind. These stories are the threads that weave the fabric of your family's history. And speaking of stories, why not interview those older relatives while you still have the chance? Their first-hand accounts are invaluable, offering insights and anecdotes that you won't find in any book or online resource. Record their memories, their experiences, those precious anecdotes that might otherwise be lost to time. These recordings and writings will become cherished heirlooms for future generations. Their stories will captivate your kids and give them a sense of belonging and identity. Listening to these tales can spark curiosity and pride in their heritage. And if you're lucky enough to have places of family significance nearby, take a trip. These visits can make history come alive in a way that no textbook ever could. Visit the old family homestead, the schoolhouse your grandmother attended, the park where your parents had their first date. Each location holds a piece of your family's story. These places hold memories, and revisiting them together is a powerful way to connect with your family's history. It's a journey of discovery that enriches your understanding of who you are and where you come from. Another way to connect with your family is by having some outdoor adventures. There's something magical about spending time in nature, breathing in the fresh air, feeling the sun on your face, and disconnecting from the digital world. And the best part, outdoor adventures don't have to be elaborate or expensive. A simple hike in the woods can do wonders for the soul. Pack a picnic lunch, lace up your hiking boots, and hit the trails. You'll be amazed by the conversations that flow naturally when you're surrounded by the beauty of nature. And speaking of picnics, those are always a hit. Find a scenic spot in a park, spread out a blanket, and enjoy a leisurely meal together. Bonus points for frisbee throwing or cloud watching afterwards. For a more immersive outdoor experience, why not go camping? Pitch a tent, build a campfire, roast marshmallows, and tell stories under the stars. It's a chance to unplug, unwind, and create lasting memories. A powerful tool for you to connect with your family is through tech-free dinners. Remember when dinner time was sacred? A time for families to gather around the table, share stories from their day, and actually look at each other while they talked? It was a moment to unwind, to laugh, and to bond over the simplest of things. In today's digital age, it's easy to get caught up in the vortex of screens, with phones buzzing, notifications popping up, and everyone glued to their devices. The art of conversation seems to be slipping away, replaced by the constant need to stay connected online. But here's a revolutionary idea: technology-free dinners. Imagine a meal where the only thing on the table is food, and the only thing in your hands is a fork or a spoon. I know, it might sound radical, but trust me on this one. The benefits far outweigh the initial discomfort of putting your phone away. Set a rule: no phones at the table. Make it a family pact, a commitment to each other, not even for just one quick check. The world can wait. Those notifications will still be there after dinner. Use this time to reconnect, to have meaningful conversations, to really listen to each other. It's a chance to hear about the highs and lows of each other's day, share stories from your day, ask each other questions, and be present in the moment. It's amazing how much closer you can feel to someone just by giving them your full attention. You can even make it fun by playing conversation starter games. These games can break the ice and get everyone talking. You know, those cards with thought-provoking questions that spark interesting discussions. They can lead to surprising and delightful conversations. You might be surprised by what you learn about each other. So give it a try. Reclaim the art of conversation, one technology-free dinner at a time. A different way to connect with your loved ones is through community service. There's something incredibly rewarding about giving back to your community, about coming together as a family to make a difference in the lives of others. And the best part? Volunteering doesn't have to be a chore. It can be a fun and meaningful way to spend time together while instilling important values in your children. Start by exploring local organizations that align with your family's passions. Animal shelters are always in need of volunteers to walk dogs, socialize cats, and provide TLC to furry friends in need. Community cleanups are a great way to beautify your neighborhood while teaching kids about environmental responsibility. And if you're feeling ambitious, why not organize a charity event together? A bake sale, a car wash, a talent show, the possibilities are endless. The key is to find something that resonates with your family and allows you to use your unique talents and interests to give back. A more modern way to connect with your loved ones is by having a game night. Unleash your competitive spirit and have a blast. Remember the joy of gathering around a table, rolling dice, drawing cards, and engaging in some friendly competition with your loved ones? It's a timeless tradition that brings everyone together. Family game nights are a classic for a reason. They're a surefire way to have fun, create lasting memories, and maybe even learn a thing or two about each other along the way. The laughter, the playful banter, and the shared victories make these moments unforgettable. Dust off those board games that have been gathering dust on the shelf. You might be surprised at how much fun they still are. Monopoly, Scrabble, Clue. The classics are classics for a reason. They have stood the test of time and continue to bring joy to families everywhere. Or explore some newer games that have hit the market. There are countless options out there, each offering unique challenges and fun. There are so many creative and engaging board games out there these days, catering to all ages and interests. Whether you prefer strategy, storytelling, or quick-paced action, there's something for everyone. And if your family is more digitally inclined, why not have a video game tournament? It's a great way to bring everyone together in a modern twist on game night. Just make sure to choose games that everyone can enjoy and that won't spark any epic sibling rivalries, unless that's your thing, of course. Cooperative games can be a great choice to foster teamwork and camaraderie. And don't underestimate the simple pleasure of a deck of cards. Card games are incredibly versatile and can be played almost anywhere. From Go Fish to Rummy to Hearts, card games are a portable and versatile way to have fun and bond as a family. They can be quick and easy or complex and strategic, making them perfect for any occasion. Another way to connect with your family and enjoy a nice meal is through a cooking family session. There's something inherently bonding about cooking together, about transforming raw ingredients into a delicious meal through teamwork, laughter, and maybe a few flour bombs along the way. The kitchen is the heart of the home, And cooking together is a sensory experience that nourishes both body and soul. Start by planning a meal together. Let everyone have a say in what you'll be making, from appetizers to desserts. Then assign tasks based on age and ability. Even the littlest ones can help with washing produce, measuring ingredients, or stirring batter. Baking desserts as a team is always a crowd pleaser. The aroma of freshly baked cookies or a cake wafting through the house is enough to put everyone in a good mood. And the best part? You get to enjoy the fruits of your labor together, savoring every bite and creating memories that will last a lifetime. So, there you have it. 8 different ways to connect with your family. Remember, it's not about grand gestures or elaborate outings. It's about those small, everyday moments of connection, those shared experiences that create lasting bonds. Comment below with your experiences and ideas for making family time more meaningful. We'd love hearing from you. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe, and hit the bell button. If you'd like to see more videos like this one, check the ones on your screen right now. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time, here at the Academy of Love.